I know cooking can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be.
To be honest, it's all a bit stressful.
So in this series, I'm joining some wonderful familiar faces, each with their own dilemmas in the kitchen.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot. I'm going to show them how it's done with easy, new recipes.
I'm your sous chef. I love this.
In the most glorious locations.
You are a natural.
All right, Mary.
Bez, you've got to multitask.
Dishes anyone can whip up. Wow!
I like cooking with you.
I've recipes for beginners,
I've never made anything in my life, that's the trouble.
those who find cooking stressful,
There's no messing about here, is there? I told you it was quick.
would like to entertain more,
Oh.
or in need of some inspiration.
I can do this.
Here's the blender.
Blend a breath in.
It will all be beautifully easy, I promise.
You're my type of woman, Mary.
Entertaining is a great time to show off, and cooking something impressive needn't be at all complicated.
It's Wednesday afternoon.
Radio
All
1
the usual
DJ
bits
and
of
television presenter Jordan North is certainly entertaining.
Oh, my days.
But when it comes to cooking for his friends, I gather it can be a real disaster.
I suppose I could say it's lava cake. I'm done. I'm going for a pint.
Keen to impress his gang, Jordan has asked for my help.
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Jordan has promised to delight me with his usual party spread. He's even become famous for it on social media.
I don't usually put a tablecloth down, but because she's a dame, I thought we'd make a bit of effort. Mary!
Hello, Jordan. How lovely to see you.
Lovely to meet you. Do I curtsy or...?
Just as you are.
Oh, thank you. Take a seat.
Right. So what's going on here? Are we having a children's party?
Welcome to your first ever picky tea.
A picky tea.
A picky tea.
And what is a picky tea? This and that?
Pretty much, yeah. So some people call it British tapas.
All I can see is a pre-bought picnic, but there's nothing wrong with that. I think I'm right in saying you have cooked none of this.
Would you like some turkey dinosaur?
Not a lot, but I know that you like cooking.
I do. I've mastered some of the basics when it comes to making meals. I do a good sausage and mash, toad in the hole, that kind of thing.
Do you? Toad
Yeah.
in the hole? Make your own batter?
Yeah, it's up and down. I feel like when my friends come round and my mates come round, I make the same thing every time now.
Well, I've got some lovely recipes that are going to lift your repertoire to the next level.
Yeah?
I know he's keen, so I've invited him to my kitchen to help up his game with some easy ideas for his next dinner party. This spectacular starter will really impress his friends.
A soufflé. I've never made a soufflé ever. Is it quite like an omelette?
Well, it's got eggs in like an omelette, but this soufflé, the base of it is a white sauce. Have you ever made a white sauce?
Yeah, for lasagna.
Right, well, we're halfway there.
Oh, we're cracking then. We're laughing.
So on to the white sauce, 300 ml going in. So that's all I'm doing. The rest you're doing, okay?
Right. OK, I'll get stuck in.
First job, turn on the fancy hob.
I've got one of these at home,
Have you?
and I can never work it.
No gas in this village.
Oh, there we go.
While the milk warms, 30 grams of plain flour is added to the same quantity of melted butter. Technically, that's called a roux, usually equal quantity of each. Stir for 30 seconds to cook out the flour. The roux should deepen in colour, giving a slightly nutty flavour. That looks perfect.
Yep.
Add the hot milk. Now, you see how that is thickening,
Yes.
and there isn't a fleck of white flour in there,
My white sauce got a bit lumpy when I last made it.
did it?
I had one eye on the football that was on the telly and one eye on the pan. And I think with something like this, you need to be fully concentrating.
And so Burnley is your team?
Yes, it's only a small town. So for us to be playing in the Premier League is like, it doesn't get much better than that.
The rest of that milk needs to go in now.
Put all of that in. It's quite therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah. In goes 55 grams of grated Parmesan and the same again of mature cheddar. And then we'll add some Dijon mustard.
Now, I love mustard, Mary.
Do you?
But I find Dijon a bit too spicy.
This really needs it. It won't knock it out, I promise.
No, that's fine. It'll be okay.
There you are.
In a...
While we leave that to cool, it's my chance to dig a little deeper. So, when you were a child, what were the foods that you liked?
I loved corned beef hash. So my mum used to make that every Saturday when we used to get back from the football. And it's the best dish.
I hope she's watching.
I think she'd be really impressed.
Well, let's just see. We're not there yet.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Back to the souffle and the sliced bacon and mushrooms, which will be its heart.
Do you keep the fat on when you do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That fat will help crisp the bacon and add a rich flavour to the mushrooms. Delicious. All right.
That is so good.
It'll be even better with the souffle mix on top. It's the egg whites, when they're whisked, make the souffle rise, and the egg yolks help with that thickened sauce. Jordan is an excellent pupil.
I've never done this before. And then...
That's right. There you are. Split like a pro. The 3 egg yolks are added to the cooled cheese sauce.
All in one go?
All in one go, and just give it a good beat. In with 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley. That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Season, and it's done.
Oh, great.
Onto the 3 egg whites, whisked until they're nice and stiff. A spoonful, that's it, in there. Then gently fold the rest of the egg whites into the mix.
Round and cut.
It's quite
cut.
relaxing,
It
isn't it?
is.
All he has to do is to pour it over the mushrooms and bacon. Trying not to let it touch the edges. That's it.
It looks amazing. It smells great already. I'd eat it like that.
You would you?
I
Well,
would.
you're not going to. Pop it into a 200-fan oven for about 15 to 18 minutes and let the fluffy whites do their magic. And no opening the door. If you open the door, it will go down. So don't be tempted. It'll be perfectly all right.
OK.
Right, and there's a bit of washing up.
Oh, get the old sleeves rolled up.
Time's up. Let's check on Jordan's very first soufflé. What do you think?
Oh, wow. Look at that bad boy.
It's good, isn't it? It'll be a slight wobble in the middle as soon as you take it out.
That's like me when I've come back off holiday.
Is it?
A little wobble.
And
little wobble.
about that chestnut colour?
Yeah.
Right. It's beautifully light. You've done a very good job here.
Yeah? It's a bit different to an omelette, isn't it? Oh. Mary, that's delicious.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
Keep feeding me and I'll be your best sous chef ever.
Good. Well, that's Jordan's dinner party starter sorted. Now, on to his main course. Nothing beats this elegant way to serve salmon.
I love salmon.
Have you cooked a salmon before?
I've never cooked a salmon like this before. I usually just get the fillets and make them in the air fryer.
Right,
Yeah.
well, this is a side of salmon. First of all, we need to season it. You've got a very gentle little pinch.
I'll
Come on.
take that.
A layer of sliced lemon and fresh ginger will elevate the flavour of this succulent fish. I'm cooking it in a very simple way, in buttered foil in the oven. That'll keep it moist.
OK.
And you see this is a very shiny pink now. Once it's cooked, it's so easy to tell when it's done because it is a flat pink. A bit like that plate there, that sort of matte pink. Seasoned and dressed, time to wrap things up. Bring the ends in, bring your end in like that. That's right. And then bring this one up right over there. Just turn that in and it'll hold. There we are. A neat little parcel. How about that?
You've cracked it.
So I'm putting that in the oven at 160 fan and it'll take about 25 minutes. I want Jordan to wow his friends, and this slaw is a real sensation. With a dark soy, hoisin, pickled ginger and white wine vinegar dressing,
Oh, I love it.
the salmon will be lifted to new heights.
Before I moved to London, I never really had any Asian-style food. Now, this is right up my street.
Is it right up your street?
I just used to have, like, chips and gravy, cheesy chips and gravy.
Bit of brown sauce?
Yep, you know it.
I know you already. So all that goes in here. That looks great, doesn't it? Shall we have a tidy up?
Yeah, why not?
OK. With the salmon almost ready, time for a simple sauce. Mayo, sweet chilli and fresh coriander.
Look at this, get carried away.
You're really getting like a chef now.
Chief chopper.
I can see you love cooking and food even more. What have you mastered so far?
I make a really good Sunday dinner, and for ages I couldn't master Yorkshire puddings. So I had loads of Radio 1 listeners emailing in me their recipes, their mum's recipes, and then I tried a certain Mary Berry's recipe, and it worked a treat. So I've mastered them now, thank you very much to you.
You've done your homework.
I have.
Good.
I have.
Well, I think that fish should be done by now. Shall we have a look?
OK. Oh, you can smell it already.
Easy to prepare and oh so elegant once cooked. A side of salmon like this is the perfect way to satisfy hungry friends. The lemon and ginger will have given flavour. That looks perfect. It should keep its moisture in the fish.
OK.
And we can put that on its serving dish.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry.
Well, that's not your fault because it's a bit thin at the end, but we all know how to patch it up. To finish, dress the salmon with that crunchy, flavour-packed hoisin slaw. Delicious. And there's the sauce.
How's that?
Well, you don't hang about, do you?
Sorry, no. I feel like I've been dragged up, don't I? Sorry.
No, you don't. You're just hungry.
Oh, Mary, you're an angel sent from heaven. That is fantastic.
Simple and delicious. I'm sure Jordan will do me proud when he makes it at home. But he's convinced me it's time to take a break.
I just think going to the pub for a quick drink breaks the day up, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and on a lovely day like this.
Yeah. And you've worked really hard in the kitchen. You
I have, and you did a bit of washing up.
And I've done a bit of washing up, so I think we deserve a drink. Is this your local?
Very much so.
After you.
Thank you.
A nice, crisp, cold white wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Nectar.
Absolutely.
Is that what you drink at home?
Yeah, that's my drink that I have at the football.
Puts you in the right frame of mind.
It certainly does. And it's not just the football. It's the only time I really see my cousins and my brothers and my dad and my uncles. It's just a great day out. Then at half-time, we get a pie and a bovril, which is just perfect on a cold, wet Saturday afternoon, especially if you're losing. So you get a nice hot pie.
You do get very passionate about football, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes I wish I never bothered with it because when we get beat, it ruins a weekend.
Well, we better drink up because there's more cooking.
Mm. Should we not have a game of darts before we go?
I'm rubbish at darts, but I'll have a try at anything.
That's the spirit. Just one game of darts and we'll go back to the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah? Mary, your go.
OK, right.
So, would you like a sip of wine before?
No,
OK.
I don't.
There we go.
It does take some concentration.
It does. You've got to really focus. Good shot.
And I have to go to the top of the board,
Yeah.
don't I?
Great shot. Oh, no, that's not my best.
That was off the board. And one on the floor.
All right, Mary. Oh. You actually beat me.
It's a bit of all right. Well, we can't hang around here all day. Back to the kitchen, and could you do the shopping on the way?
Of course. Right. Do you have a tenner?
While Jordan's off, another easy recipe that looks like you've made a real effort for your dinner party. Roasted vegetable Wellington. You get all the different colours of the roasted vegetables, and the smell is wonderful too. I think it's one of the best ways of serving vegetables. Delicious. Toss the butternut squash, red pepper and onion in olive oil, then season. Pop into a 180 fan oven for 25 minutes to catch a little colour. That's just as I wanted them to be. They will have softened a bit. I'm adding the mushrooms at this stage because they take less cooking time. In go 2 cloves of grated garlic, then toss everything together, taking up the oil from the bottom of the roasting tin. I find with my grandchildren, sometimes they're vegetarians and sometimes they're not, but this really is going to tempt them. Looks good, doesn't it? And, by the way, quite inexpensive. An extra drizzle of olive oil. Back in the oven just to cook through everything and get a bit of colour. 10 to 15 minutes more and my double roasted vegetables will be bursting with flavour. They have still got a little bit of texture in, and that's how they should be. A beaten egg will bind everything together when the veg is added. This is cooked to perfection, beautifully seasoned. There's not much nicer than that. And then 150 grams of rich, hard goat's cheese. And that's it. As it cooks, it just melts and helps to hold all the vegetables together. Well, I'm on the homeward stretch. While the filling chills, egg wash a sheet of shop-bought puff pastry. It will stop those delicious juices leaking out. Wrapping roasted vegetables in pastry makes them extra special. It looks really impressive, but quite easy to make. So the last little bit going on there, then ends in first and the sides second. So pull that over and the pastry is already getting warm. Gently pull the edges over, taking care not to tear the pastry. And then over with the top. And what a good thing that I did the whole of the pastry covered with a beaten egg, and that will make it stick. So up and over. That just needs to move over like that. Press it down. Then flip it over to hide the join. So all the vegetables are inside, tucked up in bed. To firm up the pastry, chill the Wellington for an hour in the fridge, then a final brush. So that's just beaten egg that we used earlier, all over the top, gives it a gorgeous shine. And now an easy way to make that really special and stylish. Just grated cheese. Don't have to make any leaves of pastry or anything. Mainly down the middle. If a little bit falls off, don't worry. Now that will melt over the top and be a gorgeous golden brown. It's out with a preheated baking tray. Lift this straight away onto it to help the base crispen up, and then straight back in the oven. 40 minutes in a 200 fan oven will do the trick. I know Jordan loves a pie at football, and I think he's really going to enjoy this. Right, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Part of the charm of this recipe is that it has such a crisp top. Now listen to this. Pretty good. Let's have a look. Oh, who could resist that? I, for one, certainly couldn't. Roasted butternut squash, mushrooms, peppers and goat's cheese. Simply scrumptious.
You've just whipped that up whilst
I just whipped them out. Well, you took quite a long time.
Yeah, to be fair, it was.
Have a taste. Do you like roasted vegetables?
Yes, I do.
Bit different from your pie at the football.
Very different, but just as good, if not better. I'm gonna have some more, sorry.
All right. There's more to come, mind you.
Okay.
I think you're going to love the next recipe. With the starter and mains already under his belt, I've got a speedy side dish that Jordan's dinner guests will find irresistible. These are mini Dauphinoise potatoes, individual ones, and I'm adding a little cheese too. Grease 8 pudding moulds with melted butter, and to make it easier to turn out later, line with a square of baking paper. Dauphinoise is layers of cream and layers of potato. What could be better? Simply season 300 ml of double pouring cream and add a clove of finely grated garlic. This is really easy, all done. The first layer should have a decent amount of grated mature cheddar. These are really indulgent. And when you turn it out, you've got a lovely melted cheese topping, which has got a lovely colour to it. Then continue with thinly sliced potato. Doesn't need too much skill. Pressing them down, that's the important part. Dauphinoise has been one of my go-to ways of cooking potatoes for years. It looks as though you've gone to a lot of trouble, but it's really very simple. Pour the cream in as you go. You try to put it all in at the end, it won't sink to the bottom. Once the moulds are almost full, seal with foil. It's like putting the foil round a Christmas pudding. That's the last one. There we are. So into the oven, 180 fan for half an hour. Then remove the foil, top with even more cheese, and pop back in the oven for a further 15 to 20 minutes until the aroma starts to drive you mad. They smell good, they look good, and I promise you they are good. Now, they should be absolutely done, and the knife should go through like butter. Just watch. Perfect. Run a little palette knife around the edge to release and tip onto a plate. It's a wonderful colour, isn't it? And then just peel that paper off. Don't forget, otherwise your guests will get a surprise. This really is a smart potato recipe. They're rich golden brown all the way around, and the addition of cheese makes all the difference. When it comes to hosting, the one thing everyone is waiting for is a sweet finish.
Can't believe I'm baking with Mary Berry.
You are. If Jordan wants something memorable, this showstopper couldn't be easier. Have you ever made a cake before?
I can make good brownies.
Good. Well, this is red velvet cake,
right,
and it is to die for. It's absolutely beautiful, yes, and you are making it.
OK.
Don't look so worried.
I'll be all right.
You'll be all right. No complicated creaming needed here. My wet and dry method is a surefire way to get great results. Dry ingredients start with 250 grams of plain flour.
There we go.
That's it. So first of all, the bicarb, 1 teaspoon. In our level, if you put too much, it'll rise up and fall down again. And 2 of baking powder, because we're starting off with plain flour that has no raising agent in it.
OK.
1 tablespoonful of cocoa. It's absolutely level, that's right. Couldn't have made much more mess of that. It was dry.
No.
Finally, 250 grams of light muscovado sugar. Then for the wet ingredients, we start off with some oil. Pour that in. That's a flavourless oil, something like sunflower oil. 100 ml of water, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That's it. And 200 ml of buttermilk.
Is it like a yoghurt type?
It's very light, yes. May need to scrape that down. And then 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
Oh, you're becoming very professional now.
Look at that. That's probably the best egg I've done.
Now the all-important food colouring, which will give this cake its glorious red sponge.
But this looks like when you're on a stag do and they put every drink possible at the bar into a jug and the stag usually has to down it.
I think a hen night's pretty much the same. Now look at the colour going there. Look.
Yeah.
Really a wonderful deep pink. Just mix the two together. Right, I think that's in, isn't it? And divide between 2 greased and lined baking tins. Try to get it even. If it's not, doesn't matter.
It is so easy, like when you do it like this.
It's a glorious colour, though, isn't it?
It really is. Claret, the Burnley colours.
Everything comes back to either football or drink.
Yeah.
Well, after 25 to 30 minutes in a 180 fan oven, this cake might distract Jordan from football.
How's that?
Once done, let the sponges cool. Lovely smile on your face. You're really chuffed, aren't you?
I am.
Right, so let's make the icing. 250 grams of softened butter.
It's a lot of butter.
It is. What's wrong with that? Great. Add the icing sugar, but don't overbeat or it may curdle. And I might let you have a lick of the bowl at the end.
Yes. It's the best bit.
Vanilla extract, then mascarpone cheese to make the icing extra creamy.
Oh.
Oh, you... Just stir it in until it's all one colour, which indeed that is.
How's that look?
That looks brilliant. I think I'll start the icing off. Spread that all over.
Oh, okay.
Push that right to the edge.
Oh, wow. It smells amazing.
Now for the tricky bit. That one on top, and try and get it central. Jordan won't want loose crumbs ruining his icing, so he needs to seal the sponge with a thin layer first.
Just like that.
That's perfect. Is this a bit better than the cake that you did before?
Let me tell you, it's a lot better. This should be all over Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, come on, let's have a look.
And if we prop that there...
There we are in glorious Technicolor.
And then... Hi, guys. Say hi, Mary.
Who am I saying hi to?
The
TikTok people.
The TikTok people.
Right, hello. I'm trying to teach this young man how to make a cake, and he's doing brilliantly. Shall we remember what we're supposed to be getting on with?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll be back soon. Bye.
Social's done and first layer of icing chilled. Perfect. It's on to the finale. What you're aiming to do is to cover up that red line. It's quite satisfying, isn't it?
It is. You know, all my family's in the army. They're all tough soldiers, and my brother's a paratrooper. And I'm decorating cakes with Mary Berry, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. You're doing really well. Creating patterns with a palette knife is such an easy way to decorate. That's right, looks really good. Jordan's definitely got the knack here. Let's see if he can pipe. Just a steady hand. It's a bit like a roundabout, isn't it? Finally, crown the cake with some white chocolate truffles. Just like little footballs, aren't they?
I think that looks amazing. Oh, Mary, that is so good. That is a Bobby Dazzler of a cake.
Gives you energy, doesn't it? The icing is so creamy and rich. It's beautifully risen. You've made it to sheer perfection.
It'd be great with a cup of tea.
I'll go and put the kettle on. Come on, then.
What are you having? Sugar, milk, cream?
Next time, We're off.
I'm quick-stepping along the pier with Anton Dubec,
If we had done Strictly Come Dancing together, I'm convinced we would have won.
teaching him some easy recipes,
Amazing. I can do this.
perfect for a total beginner.
Once the slipperiness goes, it's quite therapeutic. That was quick. I'm definitely going to make that for my children.